Moose's three-run homer was big right there, got us back into it. We gave up 4 in the fourth to make it 5-0, and we pecked away, got 2 runs, and then Moose putting it over the fence to tie it up there really kind of changed the momentum in our favor.
You always have faith in your team, but with the way they've been hitting of late, their approach at the plate, did you have that feeling today when you did fall back 5-1?
Well, I mean, that's why we brought Strom in that game to hold, to hold the fort right there. CY threw the ball extremely well going into the 4th inning, but about the last 10 pitches started to flatten out a little bit, and we got Stromer up because we could see it. But, just got a pitch up to, I think it was Joseph, and ended up hitting a home run to put him up 5. But great job by the bullpen.
On the subject of things you haven't seen before, how about the play by Jack coming in?
Yeah, that was phenomenal. The sun would not get out of our eyes all day long. We struggled at third. We struggled in the outfield with it. And Drew turned and looked right up into the sun and never saw the ball. But Jack had a beat on it. It was a fantastic play. It was a big out at that point.
Another big out was a stun ball in the 5th, I think, when Gordo came over and
yeah,
because the 2 runs would have scored there.
Well, yeah, it was a huge out. And then Kane helping out Bonnie on it's just great communication in the outfield.
That's what it is, too. When the sun's like this, you've got to have guys talking to each other.
For sure. For sure. I can't see it. Help me out. Yep.
How good is it for you guys to get back on the winning streak and, be able to get the hits that you guys are getting?
Well, we said all along, even after the, we lost 9 in a row, you always look back on these things and you'll have a horrible stretch where you lose 9 in a row, and then you'll look up and, you've won 15 out of 20. And, I mean, we've won 6 out of our last 7 and a couple mixed in between that, too. So it's nice to get everything going right direction.
Your thoughts, too, on what Cal was able to do in the 9th with the tying run on 3rd?
It was, a tremendous 3rd day, out there for the 3rd day in a row. Jack, we were hopefully, if we could get to it today, we're going to try to give Jack another day because he's been up every day or hot every day, and he did a phenomenal job. But, Kel to hold the fort right there was huge.
On a crazy day like today and something.
Yeah, I mean, long game, hot day, yeah.
Obviously pleased with Drew Puterra's performance, being able to give Salvi a day off, and then for him to be able to have the hitting performance and a great, plays behind him.
We feel good about Drew. We feel like we've got a tremendous second, backup catcher behind Salvi, and it just makes it much easier for us to give Salvi days off.
All right, guys. I had prefaced him already. I know a couple of people asking about Steve Palermo. If you want to ask one question with him about Steve.
How well do you know him?
Yeah, no, I mean, I knew Steve very well. I remember Steve as an umpire. He was umpiring when I was playing. And just one of those guys that, as a catcher, some umpires, it's just they're horrible to work in front of. They don't want to talk. Steve was always really good about being able to talk and discuss pitches. If you thought it was a strike, he would always engage. And after the accident that left him paralyzed, he worked so hard to get back, and he was a huge resource for us here on umpire things. And we would see Steve all the time, and just a class guy, somebody we're gonna really, really miss.
Okay, thanks, everybody.